to Martin Rempell, responsible for the global tissue market.
Thanks for joining us here at Tissue World. In your role with PaperTech, what do you consider to be the key developments in recent years in terms of quality and tissue machine performance analysis?
First of all, the market for tissue products has become very competitive, especially in established markets in North America and Europe. That has been of great benefit to PaperTech because we provide as a company solutions that help paper makers or tissue makers and tissue converters to do three things. The first and most important thing is that we help these manufacturers to improve their process efficiencies, and that helps them, of course, to drive out costs from their production. Number two is we help them to increase the quality or check the quality of their product to give them a big differentiator to help sell that product. Now, how does that affect what we do day to day? Well, to give you an example, we provide systems on a tissue machine that checks the quality of the produced web. That information is kept. It can be passed on to the converting line. The operators on the converting line with that information can today make educated or informed decisions about how to convert the product they receive. They can also, with our systems, very quickly find out where something has gone wrong in the process when there is a process interruption. And finally, they can use our solutions to test the output of what they are producing. Does the finished log meet the quality of their customers, their requests? Is the embossing quality good enough? Is the log diameter proper? Those types of things are things we can measure and provide as immediate feedback to the converter.
And how can this affect the day-to-day running of a tissue mill?
To put it quite simply, the day-to-day operation has in many ways become easier, and that's one thing we try to promote all the time. We try to make the life of the operator easier. How do we do that? We give the operator the tools, or the process engineer the tools, to very quickly find out what's wrong with the machine. That makes their life easier, that makes the output of what they're doing better. It improves the product quality typically. It reduces costs for the manufacturer, and everybody is happy at the end of the day.
And what impact are changes in raw material choices having on tissue machine runnability?
That's a very difficult question for me to answer. First of all, the type of raw material that goes into the product is very often confidential. We don't know about that. We are, however, often asked to provide equipment very quickly to help somebody that's having trouble with their raw material find out what's wrong. And that's what when we provide a camera system or an event capturing system that very quickly can help the producer pinpoint where the process is having problems. Is he having more holes or tears in the product because of the raw material being used? Are there other runnability issues, and where are they? And that's what we help solve again.
And what advice would you give to a paper maker seeking maximum uptime?
I'd give, I guess, advice in terms of 3 points again. The first one, invest in your people. The second point is train them properly. And the third point is give them the tools to do their job properly. And on number 3 is where we come into the picture again. We give or provide the tools and solutions to help the paper makers or paper converters do their job in as efficient of a manner as possible. And it's, in most cases, a very worthwhile investment that pays off quickly.
Thank you.